What's up, Tyler? Oh shit, yeah, you got your subs gone, man. Sorry to see. We'll just do a new career. Trucking. Who should we choose? I just had to be first. Got to go now. See you, Tyler. Have a good one, man. Okay, I guess we'll just choose that guy. Connect later. Start career. Okay. Braves are very finicky. Guess I'll just put there. That's probably best. Yeah. Right. Shift up. Was it? Nope. Escape. No. How do I cancel that? Wait, back. Next. Oh, whoops. Yeah, whatever. I'll just put it there. I don't know. So, okay, you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on the fly. What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? How many of you guys are over on YouTube right now? Where should we start? Not Bakersfield. Never Bakersfield. Vegas? Yeah, we gotta go Vegas. Lots of you over on YouTube, I hope. Can't see the numbers right now, but gotta be big. We're playing Truck Driving Sim tonight. So see a very calm stream. Just come in, chat. It'll be very fun. Anyone get hit by that snow last night? I thought around in our area, we thought there was gonna be more, but it was just pretty wet, you know. First, actually, Tyler was here earlier. Sorry, guy who works at Valve. Skip. There we go. Tyler doesn't count because he left. You can say that. All right. Hold or okay. Cool. Use RT up and down. What the hot dog inferno? That's been there for a while, man. Basically, once we get to 100 subs, I'll do an event where it's an hour-long event, and every time someone subs, I gift another sub, and every time someone gifts a sub, I'll gift a sub, and every time someone gifts a sub, then I have to eat a hot dog. So it's a very bad idea, but we'll see. Cool. Yes, very cool. Okay, which one is? I can look like this. So Okay, so that's high beams. Sorry, I gotta get my bearings. What's up? What's up, XPS? Sorry about the other day, man. It was a crazy situation. I was just trying to, get something happening. You know, I mean, I was like the same size you were, before that happened. So it's like, I think you can understand a little, right? All right. Ah, because do you know how to pull out? Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I've driven a real car. I just have to, okay. Reselling suspension, fifth wheel. Nah, it's good. I watched back the VOD. Wasn't sure if you. Oh no, sorry. I was a real person. Yeah, I know. I can see it looks like a scam. Okay. RT up or down and move forward or reverse. Yep. Oh, use L steer. Use AI. I wish. Press LB and R shift. I'm pretty sure the person who did it was devious by nature. Really? I still think it was the cap chat because I looked at the website and the second the bots went from U to XQC, the both days he joined, he said he was testing his new network. It could have been he was with CapChat too, but both times that the CapChat, I saw it switch from U to XQC. Like I refreshed the page and then the bots were at his, so it could be both. He created his account the first day it happened to me. Ah, has it happened again? Okay, and then okay, so left button. No, I went live for like an hour, but I got the flu, so low key not trying to stream. That's fair. I can switch camera angles. Okay. Yeah. I just have to figure out which one is shifting the gears. I'm gonna head out, but just want to clear things up. You have a great night. You have a great night too, XBS. Okay. No, that's Zoom. Horn. That's that. Um, DPLS or RS. What does this be? Did you say his name is Burger? Maybe. I'm going to. Damn. See ya, man. That's fair. Um, okay, so what do I do? I'm grounded. Apologies. Stay safe, man. Okay, wait. So right or shift? Okay, I'll probably just use shift and control then. Okay, so I thought I was gonna be better at this because I can drive now, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh shit. I didn't even notice. I would like $3 for your animation of willing. Oh, don't worry, man. I can try to do that. I don't know how to send you $3 exactly, but I'll try it. Steam bucks? Okay. You can only send in increments of 5. Oh no, I have to send you 5. I'll try and get that done. Thanks for the animation, man. It's cool. Oh no. No, no, exactly. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so it's this one to change camera, right? Okay. I'll make another with GLaDOS because it's fun. Yeah, you should just do stuff because you find it fun, you know? That's the reason why I made like that traffic code when I should have been doing schoolwork or yeah, I don't know. This. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't see that. I didn't quite catch that message. What was that? But making stuff is always fun. Also money. Okay, I that wasn't originally part of the agreement. I'll say that. Okay, what am I stupid? How is this supposed to work? Okay. And then bye. See you, man. Um, what am I supposed to do here? Am I crazy? I'll just press random buttons. Um, okay, that controls the map. Okay. T or hold. Ah, okay. Coupling. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh shit. Wait, I messed up. Can I reset? Is there a reset button? Uh. Okay, you know what? We can figure this out. I'm a genius, right? Okay, so oh shit. I did a bit of an accident, but we can figure this out. And now we can just straight back up. Okay. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Am I an idiot? I could just try and do a huge. Yes, I think this works. There we go. Look at us. Sorry, I gotta put my seat down. Come on. Let me out of here. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. And I went the wrong way. Great. Thank you, Google Maps, though. All right, guys, how are we doing? Twitch, YouTube, how we feeling? Ah, finally on the road. I'm a much better driver in real life, I promise. Although I'm also not driving trucks, so that might be an issue. Might be the difference, really. Ah, there we go. Just move over a little bit. There we go. So I'm just gonna adjust my pedals real quick. I think having them further back will probably be better, so that way it's like a real car, not some horrible, horrible thing. There we go. Now what's the radio about? Music player. Ah, I don't have any music. Unfortunate. Maybe next time we do this, if we do it again. Maybe I should have like a challenge or something. Like if you guys say something in chat, then it's like, oh, like it blinds me. I don't know how to set that up exactly though. Also don't know how to do it, so it'd be specific to YouTube and specific to Twitch. Why am I? Why does it turn off instead of just doing the turn signal? That's seems like horrible design. Although I guess maybe this wheel isn't designed only for, truck driving. I think it's designed more for racing games. But it's the only wheel I have, so I mean, what am I gonna do? Complain? Of course not. This is the one thing I hate is that it keeps going through gears and it takes forever to start moving again. And then there's another red light. Why do people play this? Ha ha ha. Suckers. Oh shit. I want to go here. Ugh. There we go. If I had my shoes on, that'd be better. I don't drive barefoot very often. Nor does anyone, I think. Maybe I should think of some better content. This probably isn't my best. Although my two biggest chatters aren't here, so a bit quieter than I was hoping. Upload a new video today, which is good. But I think I'll probably. I hope I do another one soon. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I should try and get. Oh, there we go. I should try and get I Laugh You Win 3 out before Friday this time. Or maybe I schedule it for Friday morning, something like that. But where did they want me to go? Oh, right there, straight ahead. But I also want to make a video for Creature Kitchen since that was just such a lovely game. Enter A. There's no A key, so um, I'll do this one. I'm not gonna wimp out. But I want to make a video on Creature Kitchen. I want to make a video on I Laugh You Win 3, and then I don't think there's anything else for right now. I don't think anything else would make a good video. I should also try and get clips. I'll try and upload more clips to YouTube, but less to TikTok. And then TikTok, I'm gonna focus more on the regular side, like just like relatable content, which is what I think most people have been posting, or at least most people that are trying to grow a platform that's not TikTok. You post just like relatable. I call it relatability slop because you're basically just hoping that someone will see it and then like be like, I've thought that before, and then since they thought it before, they're like, ah, that's funny. I'll like it. I'll engage with the video. I don't think it's harmful. I don't think it's like a bad thing to do, but I do think it's like I'd like to be able to, I'd like to have an audience instantly, which obviously I can't just do. But I mean, a man can wish, can he? Why is there a helicopter? The heck? And then okay, let's see. How would I go about this? I would probably just try to do a 3-point, right? Okay, this might be bad. Maybe I have to go for a wider circle. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Ah, shit. Trying to avoid that, but can't be can't be super careful. Yeah, I should watch a tutorial on how to back out or back in. But I think right now everything's going good. I think I'm growing slowly, but that's to be expected. I mean, I can't stream on TikTok quite yet. So Although I need to make sure I have my A game on once I can stream on TikTok. I have to be, the most captivating, most interesting guy around. I need people to scroll onto that live, and I need them to, want to follow me. Okay, you know what? Enter. Close enough. I'm gonna make a loop, an animation of Scout absolutely breaking it down for bits. Cool. Thought you were grounded though. Okay, what? Dude, too far to skip parking, dude. From games. Oh, not animating. Does that include streaming or watching streams, I should say? Also watching you say bye bye. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm just rambling to myself. Pay no attention. I can see that. Yes. I don't think there's anyone watching on Twitch or YouTube, so some would say in that case I should just, call it a night. But yeah, there's not. Yeah, most would stop, but I'm not most. Tyler will probably come later. Okay. I will await his arrival. I will also try and park this stupid, stupid thing. How the hell am I supposed to back into it? Will come later. Hopefully. Well, if he doesn't, it's fine, because I mean, things always happen. We also need a. I'll probably. I said came. Will came later. What is? I don't skip parking. Okay. Cool. Ooh. What logo do we like best, guys? He come. Okay, man. uh, Unver Express, right? Oh, Unver Express. Unver Express. Bye bye. My headquarters. I don't care. I just am going to do jobs. Quick job. I'll stream my anime in the Discord. Well, you know where I'll be. Let's do route length and then how many miles? Route length. Okay, we'll do that one. Long hollow truck. Okay, let me. Do. Oh shit. I gotta turn signal. There we go. And we're off. You have new mail. Can't read it. I'm in the car. Okay. Maybe I should have it in front of me, like my screen, but maybe that's what messing me up. I don't know. Source. Cool. But yeah, let's see. So there's gonna be the I Laugh You Win 3 and the Creature Kitchen video. I think I know. I think the Creature Kitchen video is gonna be pretty minimal editing. I think I'm gonna have two types of videos. Well, three if you would include clips, which I don't. But so I'm gonna have videos where like I Laugh You Win, where they're pretty, where I'm gonna have a lot of editing. I hope, where to make it interesting and captivating. And then the second type I'm gonna have are kind of like kind of like the one I just uploaded, the Geometry Dash one, which is gonna be pretty much just an edited VOD, just like it's clipped down, so that way it's like easier to watch. I basically take out the boring parts, so it's just the fun parts for anyone who like misses stream. Because I don't want to make YouTube videos. I want to stream, but unfortunately, you have to do one of those to boost it. So I'll definitely be doing that. But I think it's also faster I would if I don't what's the word? It's probably faster if I don't, sit there editing and add a bunch of random clips like I want to, because otherwise, I'll get sucked in and it'll take forever. Because right now I'm basically just trying to get like 2 videos a week, which I haven't hit yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get there. Ooh, bit tricky. Okay. I think my favorite part is just streaming, because I'm hoping in the next month or so we'll be up to that point where there's just like, like a 10 or 12 people in chat, which I greatly underestimated how hard that's going to be to do. Like, wow, that is way harder to do than you could think, especially on Twitch. TikTok, it'd be pretty easy. So YouTube Shorts a bit too, but on Twitch, it's very hard. So I don't know. I guess right now I'm not gonna get big. I think right now I'm just sort of honing my skills, trying to get better, doing it every day. Because hey, maybe one day maybe an opportunity will arise. Do. Agriculture inspection head, prepare to slow down. I am gonna try and do a gas. I hope this is gas station. Oh, I have to go here anyways. Good, good, good. Filling stations can be used to refuel your vehicle. Awesome. Oh shit. Stop ahead. Hold F1 to see the regulations. Dude, that's lame. I don't care about that. You know what? My third route, if I streaming's number one, obviously, but after that is college, and then third is probably truck driver. because hey, you make a lot of money and all I gotta do is drive, really. Inspect my truck. Do we like the blue? I thought it'd be more fitting for a kind of late night stream. Well, not it's the exact same time, but as the rest of my streams, but I don't know. I figure I could put a hue on it, and I made a custom thing. The setup's a bit different today. I'm in a square, not a rectangle, but we'll see what people say. I just wish I had like a opportunity, like I mean, you could say it's like yeah, I have the opportunity. You can bypass. Okay, cool, sweet. Ooh, probably should go slower. Yeah, you can say it's like every day. It's like I'm putting myself out there. It's like I have the opportunity to be seen by millions of people, but obviously I'm not being seen by millions of people. That'd be great, but it's just not happening. I think because if I got that opportunity to, it's like a million people are watching me and like I get to show off like who I am, what I'm doing, why. Then it's, I think I could probably, get somewhere from that. But yeah, there's also organic growth where it's slow over time, but don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. Okay, cool, we're good. Okay. Probably should do my schoolwork, but I'm sitting here driving a truck on stream. It's maybe a few people. I can't tell right now because I can't look at the viewers, but if they are watching, they're quiet. But it's all in for doing what I love. What to do tomorrow? Hmm. Can't think of anything in particular. There's no new games, and there's nothing. I don't think there's any super popular thing right now, so I might just do Roblox again unless I see something else. Because the Roblox ones always seem to catch, YouTube Shorts eyes because it's obviously younger children, and they see Roblox, so they'll, see it and go, "Blah, Roblox! Oh my God, I love that game." I don't want to cross the lane. What am I doing? But yeah, I also is not going to grow my channel playing Roblox, obviously. I mean, I couldn't name a single streamer that's grown recently or in the past from Roblox. But then again, there's streamers of, millions of followers who I've never heard of in my entire life, and they're doing like they're very successful. They're doing well. That's like they can have a mansion with that, but and I'd be okay with that. But I think maybe I'm lying to myself a little bit when I say that. It's like, oh, when I say best streamer, I mean it's like I want to be, number one. Okay, why am I still speeding up? My foot is off the pedal. The hell? Okay, calm down. Pigeon MD, thanks. 6 months in advance. Wow, Pigeon. Thank you, man. That's great, man. It means a lot, actually. How long have you been there? Okay, I think I have something on, but whatever. I just shut up. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna gift Tyler a sub when he comes back because he got The thing is, I tried giving one to him at the end. Oh, what's up, Zibbly Dibbly? Sorry, I didn't see that. My sister had to pick me up today, and my God, was she driving like I am now? But yeah, I couldn't gift him a sub while he was still subbed. It was weird. I don't know why, but I hope he keeps his streak though, because there's probably like a period, like like 2 to 3 days. I started playing Deltarune. Cool, man. It's a pretty cool game, and I liked it. But no, she couldn't even find me even through the Google Maps, the blue line. Wow, that is crazy. Although my house, sometimes the DoorDash drivers, it tells them to go like behind the house, and then they get like stuck because it's like you just can't do anything because you're just looking at my fence. It I wouldn't blame her though. But yeah, Zibbly Dibbly Deltering, it's a great game. I think I did all of chapter one. I have like videos on it. They're older. They're not as great, I'd say. But I'd say the only reason I've really stopped playing it is just because I had all of it spoiled already. So there wasn't really an incentive for me to play. But I think it's a great series, and maybe I'll play chapter five. I'm not too sure. I'm like the middle of chapter two. That's kind of where I ended off. I basically got to where I got to where Chris and the rest of the gang kind of split up. Yo, Pigeon, thanks, man. That means a lot. To Tyler, yeah, that's good. Well, I was just gonna use some of the Twitch money, just funnel it right back in, but it means a lot, dude. Oh, that's sucky. Yeah. Well, it's not like I had it spoiled for me like intentionally. It's just like I was on Twitter and then it's like I see all the spoilers and I'm like oh, Tyler's your little cousin, or are you just calling him that? Like he's my cuz. That would make sense, yeah. I don't have any cousins. It's weird because my mom has no siblings. Well, there's in-laws, but that was like they came in like 10 years ago and they're in their 20s, so it's like I don't know. And then my yeah, cousins are weird because everyone else has them. And then my dad, it's like no, he actually is. We're pretty close to the same age though. Yeah, that's cool. And then my dad, it's like his one of his brothers, doesn't have kids, and then one does, but they're both also in their like 20s to 30s. And I think I met one once, so it's like probably maybe that's the reason why I'm so online and I got gravitated to the AI. I gravitated to online so early. A year and a few months apart. Very cool. Well, he's a great guy. And so are you, of course. Yeah, I've been just kind of rambling all stream because for most of it there hasn't really been anyone here. Tyler's the man. Exactly. Because for most of it there hasn't been people here, so I've just been like kind of thinking out loud of what I'm gonna do this this week and maybe next about like just streaming related. Because I just uploaded a new video, the Geometry Dash one. I think the thumbnail for that one's pretty funny. But and then I need to work on the I Laugh You Win 3 and then also the Creature Kitchen video. And I think I'll probably work on those side by side. But I'll probably do I Laugh You Win 3 first because I think that one's I Laugh You Win after one, it's kind of gone downhill, I'll say. I mean, after the hour mark, it kind of gets bad. He must have had something important if he's missing stream. He came in right at the beginning to like, say hi, but then he had to dip. No idea why though. It's cool though. He doesn't have to come to everyone. That's his choice and it's a great one, I'll say. I can't find funny videos to send. Yeah, that's might be an issue. I think I have a few solutions to it, and I'll explore them. First, I want to get a bot because I know they exist, where you send it the link, like you give the bot the link in Discord, like you do like slash and then convert video, and then it will put it as an MP4 in the channel. And I think that would be a lot better. All my pages are for me and not for fuss pages. Ah, that's true. And then but yeah, I think this week I'm gonna put it at an hour, and then it'll stay at an hour until we get, more people or more content. Because right now there's not enough to do 2 hours anymore. The first one there was, but now it's like I have to be like, hey guys, can we upload some more, please? And no one wants to really. But hey, I'm not losing. I didn't lose any money last time, so I'm not complaining. But I think it's still a good idea. Plus, it gives it like it does give me something like I basically it forces me kind of to upload a video every week, which is probably good because otherwise I'd probably stop. Videos are the hardest thing I've said, but because I like streaming, I literally said like I think when I started streaming, it's like I love streaming because I don't have to edit anything, and then it's like a week in, I realized, oh great, I do have to actually edit stuff, but oh well. Once the 500 days are up, I'll either be able to stream full time, part time, or not at all, and we'll see. But I think this might be one of the longest I've committed to something, which I'm proud of. Because usually I drop stuff after a few days or weeks, maybe a month, but I don't know where it comes from, but I think it's just because I put too much into something and then I, fall out of love with it because I just, it's like, yeah, you play the same video game every day for a week or like every day for like a month even, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna be bored of it. It's not gonna give you the same dopamine response. But streaming, I think, is a bit different because there's a lot to it. I can do a different game every time. I can do a different setup. There's always people to talk to. That's what's different. There's external forces. It's like I can talk to people. It's like new people are coming in. There's numbers. I like numbers going up, especially when they're in something in real life. Oh shit, I can't crash. But okay, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Whoopsies. Okay, there we go. Avoided that. Okay. Pretty dead today. Usually there are two, three people. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It sucks, but what am I gonna do? There's not much I could do except, if I went on like a horrible campaign of spamming and be like, hey, watch my streams, but I don't want to be that guy, obviously. Maybe I should try getting to like YouTuber events because I know a lot of YouTubers like do stuff like there's fuck, I can't remember their name. It's like Isaac Who or whatever, and like I can't remember any of their names, but it's like they do like the Discord stuff. And then if I have to go and nobody shows up, I just call it for the day. Isaac Y, yeah. Well, it's like I only stream when I have 2 free hours, which coincidentally is just every day. But Last Delete VC, yeah, those are good. And there's also the oh shit. Sorry, I have to go over here. Okay, I think I went the wrong way too, Lamau. And then there's also the Jay Schlatt like room tour and like show like talent shows, although he is uh unfortunately like MIA. Or maybe he streamed recently. I don't know. I don't think I follow him on Twitch right now. How horrid of me. Okay, whoops. Maybe Ludwig will do something, but I don't think he usually does community events. That's why I love community events because I think it's a cool like you get to see like what a bunch of people do, and like yeah, if I could use my like if I could be a streamer and then help launch someone else's streaming career because they love streaming, like just by showing off what they do, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. But we'll see, you know. Kitty, I do ask you to leave though. Sorry, cat was bothering. I do love her so, however, she can be irritating a tad. Okay, what's the what is it, this one? Did I seriously mess up that bad? Holy. Yeah, look, I have to make a massive U-turn. You're running out of fuel, you should find a fuel station. I'd love to. Cat, please go. I'm driving. This is very dangerous. Also, yeah, new mic. I'm using the headset mic this came with instead of the microphone because now I can't, you know, get away from it, which is an issue that bothers me in my videos a lot when I'm watching that. It's like I'm too quiet here, and then I'm the only person who knows what I said. Unless I subtitle the entire thing, which I'm not gonna do because that takes forever, and it's usually wrong most of the time. But I wish AI captioning agent like tools would get better. That is a good use of AI because if someone takes those glasses, he can crash. No one does do that, please. Also, because you'd be wasting it because there's one person, two people like watching maybe. So it'd be like maybe be a funny clip, but oh shit, I should be clip farming. I'm playing Truck Driving Simulator. Okay, Kitty, you're about to see the clip get made. Pedal to the metal. Even flow. Days never finished. Crash and throw yourself out of the chair. Tyler was saying that actually. I usually, sometimes if it's something like different like this, I give him like I tell him like the day before, like, yo, I'm doing truck driving sim tomorrow. And I sometimes bounce ideas off him. Oh shit, the fucking police. Why are the police going fast? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I said GG 5 times. Come on, game. Come on, game. I said GG 5 times, and now I'm banned for 7 days. Come on, game. Get your priorities straight. I love that video. Oh, maybe they're just going to like a police station. I don't know. Because there's a fire truck too. Dude, holy roundabout. I make one wrong turn and I have to do like an hour detour, or at least an in-game hour. Oh shit, whoops. Slower traffic, keep right. Lol, don't care. Hmm. I I don't think you two were there, but Creature Kitchen was such a good game. Tyler was there. Tyler was there the whole time, keeping me sane. How many times did you stream before Tyler showed up? I think I'd have to check honestly. I think it was when I made a TikTok and it was basically like I'm gonna become the world's best streamer, and I was like, this isn't. I'm not just saying this is a declaration from my heart. And then it was like the really hype song, like I can't remember, but that got semi-popular. It went up to it got like 20,000 views and like I think like 5,000 likes and maybe like 900 comments. It was pretty cool. Because sometimes like a message just really resonates with people. They're like, "Hey, I'm really." I got a lot of like followers from that. Did you play Blocktails? It's Deltarune, but also not Deltarune. Sorry, Zibly. Sorry, I haven't been. If you've said other stuff, and like he told me he started watching after he saw it. Yeah, I think he came after that one. Sorry, Zibly, but YouTube it doesn't ping me when like a YouTube message pops up, so I don't see it usually. It's unfortunate, but I'll try and figure out something. But anyways, yeah, that's like the only. But I think that kind of hurt me too, because I think a bunch of random people followed me, and then a- anyone who just follows someone after a single video, no shade, but I think you low key don't really care like who you follow. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, the first inspiration well I saw you do is on TikTok. Yeah, but sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, people who just follow. I think 90%, 99% of people who will follow that video just like follow like a bunch of accounts. So it's like every time they see my like video, they probably just scroll because they forget completely. And then there's like the 1% like Tyler who actually like saw and was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna watch. And to Tyler, I owe everything pretty much. I keep saying it, but it's true in my eyes. The support means everything, and he was right. God, he was right. I mean, seriously, the support means everything. I've said it, but it's like I probably wouldn't be able to keep going if it wasn't for you guys tuning in every week. But I'm really excited, because even if I can't become like, oh shit, I'm out of fuel. That's bad. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Uh, you asked him to play a game. He's like watching the world's best streamer. That was probably during the Minecraft one, right? Okay, I'm out of fuel. This is bad. Okay, hold on. I have to like, drift this all the way to a gas station or like a stop. I don't know. Should get stranded. Yeah, that or the one before. Well, it depends on when you gave the first subs, because you did give me my first subs, which is awesome, Pigeon. I mean, seriously, you have the same. I think you have the same financial vision as I, where it's like, okay, this is going somewhere good at least. Also, it's only like it's like $6 times. I won't think about how many times. See, because when you think about it, I started giving you subs like 5 minutes after showing up. Yeah, that was the Minecraft speed running one. I remember well. But yeah, it's the same. I think you have the same sort of thing, like illness as I, where it's like, okay, it's only $6, and then you do it, 10 times, and that's like, oh wait, that's 60. Oops. Or maybe that's everyone. Maybe that's why everything is 99 cents. I won't think about that. I love to be unique. Okay, we're slowing down. This is bad. 'Cause the thing is, if I do blow up like randomly, like if I do get like a huge blow up out of nowhere, I want it to be something good. I don't want it to no shit to Queso obviously, but like his like I think his big breakout was like it's like Fall Guys, and it's like he would get the Xbox messages just like commenting, be like you're fat as fuck basically, or no, I think the thing is they were pretty creative, but I think that still kind of gets it can attract the wrong audience. Like I think that probably attracted like more more malicious people than if it was something wholesome. His community is definitely very wholesome now. It's a very great place I've seen. But so maybe that's the best way to do it was just, change. But I don't know, I'm rambling. That's what rambling is. 7 times 5, 35 plus 30, 6 months worth of subs for myself equal money. Exactly. What if you get Los Polos community? That is actually a nightmare. Or like XQC's community, I don't think it's real. Like you could literally just get like 30,000 chat bots and just be like, okay, you give them like 30 responses and then also just repeating what he just said, and that's most of his chat. I like this a lot where it's much more conversational and I'm sort of talking to you guys. They're gonna be spamming Ginger Boy. I'd actually lose my mind. I couldn't take it. I think the one upside I have that is that I always know what any allegations can be. Because okay, you don't you're always in the dark. It's always a Schrodinger's cat whether or not your favorite streamer is a horrible person or not. Because it's like they either you don't know or they are. You basically can never tell. I mean, I'd say like Germa maybe is like an edge case where maybe Germa Queso are like edge cases where it's like okay, there's no way that guy's bad, or maybe they are, and that's just how cruel the world is. But I like that a lot where I can I'll always know if I have the allegations coming or not, which will always be no, hopefully, unless they're like some non-problematic allegations. I don't know. Like I think it's crazy people treat like people bring up Dream cheating before they bring up like the Snapchat stuff. Queso and Germa are bad and everything is a lie. If yeah. But yeah, no, it's like people bring up like the Dream cheating drama, like the same like level as like the Snapchat and like him DMing minors. What do I do? Do I think it's no. One. Okay, what am I how do I do this again? There's a thing you can do where you can F5, right? F5. Oh no, wait. F3, F4. Oh wait, hold on. I will do this. That's better, yeah. I will crank that up a bit. I mean, cheating is awful, but anything involving kids is way worse. Also because it's like, dude, it's a Minecraft cheating speedrun. I feel like it should. I feel like it probably would be a big deal in the Minecraft community, but outside it, I don't think there's any reason to ever bring it up. You know, it's like so enabled. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that one was disabled. Okay, which one is it? Oh, tow service. Do you agree? Cool. I will never touch kids though. Did my character just yawn for me? I'm supposed to do that. What if you blow up and start having interactions with minors? Dude, I don't get that, man. Like seriously, what? I genuinely want to sit down with a pedophile. I know this sounds bad, but I want to sit down with one. I want to probe their mind. I want to see like how do you find them attractive? Like seriously, like it's like finding like balls of like organs like appealing to me. It's like how I hate children so much. They are awful. How are you ever supposed to be attracted to that? That's why I think it's a mental illness because it's like, dude, they're sometimes kids look fucked up, and they're like they're so weird. Like their proportions are all off, and then they're also like really small. I don't get that part. Yeah, I think it's two things. Have you heard about a theory about becoming rich and powerful and it becomes like a privilege? Oh yeah, that's really weird. Are you thinking you just like deserve it? Those people actually need to be like hung. I think it's two things. I think it's wanting to be in power for whatever reason. Okay, whatever. Hold on. Stop. I think it's you want to be in power and I don't know, maybe you just like kids. That's really weird. So maybe you're just like a fucking freak. I've heard it talked about along with the Epstein stuff. Yeah. I think it's just power. Like they can do it because they can, others can't. Yeah. As XQC said, there's no content in the end game. So, oh, I got it. There we go. I'm out of fuel. What the fuck? Okay, they towed me here and then they didn't fuel me up. Okay, what? Repair, upgrade, or paint your truck. Oh my god. Emergency refueling, yeah, obviously. Seriously, what? I get towed and they don't fuel up my car out of gas. Come on, man. Turn on the lights. X or L. How's that not X? Escape. I hate pedophiles though. They're fucking horrible. Controversial opinion, I know. Hold X. Yeah, I will do go to this mode. All right. And I think probably the reason it happens with YouTubers is just because yeah, it's like I think the reason why it feels like it happens more with like YouTubers and online people is that because it's just more obvious. Like they don't have anywhere near the connections or like the power, money, or resources to hide it as well as people in Hollywood and like fame do. But I think also it's because it's regular people. So yeah, if you take like if you have a million people and you just take like 1,000, you give them power. Maybe I don't know, like 10 of those guys are like power hungry and they are weird, horrible people. I need to find a sleeping spot. That's why I also think the cannibal stuff is true because it's like yeah, it's like maybe they're just horrible. Like it's like a power thing. It's like yeah, let's eat people. Because yeah, it is gross and abhorrent, but like on the it's like it's not hard to do. What if it's just curiosity? Okay, I can see the curiosity angle for the cannibalism, but not the pedophile thing. I think that's horrible. And I think you're talking about the cannibalism one, or at least I hope. But yeah, I think it's because it's like okay, the of course it's horrible to eat a human being, but okay, let's be clear. The elite are already killing people. That's not a crazy thing to say. They are definitely killing people. But for the cannibal, then if they just keep going, yeah, probably. I mean, like okay, they're already killing people. It's not a step. It is. Some would say it's like a step further to eat them, but it's like you have the body. I mean, on like the molecular level, it's like the same as like pork almost. It's like we're just a single stomach like animal that just eats garbage. I mean, like it's like you're already killing people. Then it's like yeah, probably the logical next step if you're a psychopath is to eat them, I guess. Because there's not that many risks other than like kutsu. I can't say I wouldn't eat someone at a Donner dinner party situation. Well, I don't think I would eat. I don't think I would eat human, but I would eat. I would eat like dog if I was in like any place that was offering it. I don't get like the big deal with it, but I also don't like dogs very much. So you could also just say I'm a horrible person like that. I wouldn't eat cat and I wouldn't eat bunny. I'd eat everything else and maybe human. Humans in the if or maybe. That's a group of people who got stuck in the mountains all winter. By the way. Oh, Donner Party. I thought. Okay, I thought you were. I thought you misspelled. I thought you were saying either like Donald Trump or you misspelled donor, and still we're talking about Donald Trump. If you could eat any animal for like the if you could eat if you could eat any animal for like the taste, what animal would it be? Are you just eating like? Are you just saying what animal would I eat? I don't know. I'd just be typing fast. Ah, okay, there we go. Like cooked. I haven't had kangaroo yet. I've been meaning to try it, but it's kind of hard to get kangaroo in the states, as you could expect. I haven't had alligator yet, which is also surprising. I've been to Florida like 3 times. I think I've had alligator jerky, but it just tasted the same as regular jerky. Yeah, I know I need to find a place to sleep. Oh, I have like a little bit of time until I fall asleep. Ooh. Dude, emergency refueling my ass to give me like nothing. I'm still almost at E. Yeah, but probably kangaroo. I don't know why. I have like a weird, not obsession with Australia. I just think it's very cool. Also, it's the only place I'd want to go because okay, great, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. It's the only place I really want to go abroad or like foreign land because it's like they all speak English, so it's like easy difficulty, But it's still pretty cool and they got a bunch of crazy stuff. Also, I love the Australian accent. They speak great. And then maybe also, like Japan, Korea, China. There you go. Just a few minutes late, but I'm here for good now. Ah, don't worry, man. You're good. We're falling asleep at the wheel right now, which is not great. Oh, I need to find somewhere to rest. Where's a rest station? Bum. Exactly. Oh, and Tyler, you gotta thank Pigeon Man. Avoid it, sleeping violation. Chud needs sleep. I do need sleep. Oh. Ah, okay. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not in the family group chats, so. Ugh. Oh, please pull in to nearest vehicle inspection for nearest vehicle inspection. Dude, maybe I am falling asleep. What the hell? What am I saying? Oh, guys, I think I'm very sleepy. Ugh. Ugh. Alexa, lights off. Alexa, lights off. Ugh. You need to practice parallel parking. I've I've parallel parked once, and I didn't even practice it. I kind of just winged it, and I was like, I probably know how to do this. It's not required here. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, 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 whoops. Why is your stream streak gone? Oh, that might be my fault. Sorry. Oh, I did. I had a stream where I did nothing. Sorry. There was a stream. I took it down, but it's like there's a stream for 2 hours where I accidentally went live because I was trying to record, but don't worry, he was just sleeping. I'm awake. Don't worry, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, what the hell's going on? Where are we? Should have made me lose my 25 stream streak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, probably everyone lost it too. So it's stupid. It should be a daily streak. It shouldn't be a stream streak. Well, one a day should be fine. Because okay, that's stupid. I mean, you could try reaching out to Twitch. You could just say, "Hey, this happened," blah blah blah, if you really want to. Don't worry, we just have. Yeah, yeah, that is kind of sad though, because you could have had like 500 on almost like day 500. I'll just get it back over the next month or so. True, true shit. Oh, I'm so sleepy now. I'm gonna do a U-turn. Legal U-turn maneuver. Don't worry about it, guys. Come on, guys. Drive safer. Seriously, come on. I probably won't turn this into a video, but okay, great. I'm out of fuel again. Dude, are we serious? Okay, you know what? Let's try a different one. I think this one's just too long, and I'm not good at this game yet. Let's see. We're not doing Bakersfield. Fuck no. Route length. And then we'll do this one. I'm on season 4 of Scissor 7. Is that an actual show? Where am I on this? Oh my fucking god. Dude, this is the path. This is the path I was supposed to take, and this is where I am. Did you think we were lying, bros? Dude, I thought it was a 6 or 7 joke. Genuinely. Dude, it's 6 or 7. It's literally Scissor 7. Sorry that I didn't believe you. Ugh. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do a shorter one. What is that? I've never heard of that in my life though. Is that like Alaskan Netflix? Scissor 7? Okay. Was around before. My apologies, sincerely. Thank God this truck doesn't have a dash cam. We don't need the cops finding anything. Dude, I have some horrendous dash cam footage for my car. Not that I've done anything, but there's a few times where I've almost died. But I don't think I'm gonna upload it because as much as I'd love to. Dude, clip farming by just driving erratically and just using the dash cam footage. Holy. In real life, I'm talking. There we go. Diga diga do go. Diga diga do. Nigga do 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 do. Nigga do 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 do. Diga 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 do go. Dee da dee da do. I ran a red light today and nearly hit a truck in the parking lot. Jesus. I'm gonna do great on the test. Yeah, I hope, man. Pigeon, keep an eye on this kid. The shoots are about to get a little bit more dangerous. I I'd love to say my plate. My plate is actually it's so funny. I have a custom plate, but I can't say it because it instantly doxes me because it's very easy to see. But you guys ever see those people who have like the plates where it's like N M M N N R or something like or like some combinations of N's, M's, and R's. So just you can barely read it. I feel like that's like an immediate red flag if you have it. Or like ILLIL, or then you have some ones in there too. I see those a few times. Or 69PB, something like that. I should do that. Oh, do not. I think they give you kind of a. They probably put you on some rap sheet for doing it at the DMV because there's really the only reason why you do it is if you were trying to make sure like it was harder to read your plate, which doesn't give them the best like peace of mind that you're gonna be a fantastic driver. I'm a much better driver in real life than this. This is horrible. Uh, I want to figure out next time how to do music because I'll just maybe able to play boobs. Awesome. That'll look great in the school parking lot. But you can make it so you can only send like I could do it so I have like an audio track that is only on like YouTube and then one that's only on Twitch and then one that's only in the like in the video recording. So what I could do is I could have it like I could be playing copyright music on Twitch and then not on YouTube and then not in the recording, which is actually pretty cool. Because then it's like, over here is a bit nicer. And you can listen to that. And then I wouldn't get copyright striked on YouTube. Because Twitch, you just kind of get like, you get DMCA'd and then it's like the VOD gets taken down, but nothing else happens. And I think it's really stupid because obviously, yes, it's put in place so that way, like, people can't so that way, like, writers, like, songwriters get their music. It's mostly for the labels. I'll say it's not for the songwriters. They say it's for the writers, but play the music, then sing to it for people who are on Twitch. Oh, I'd definitely be singing along if I had music blasting. But it's like no one's listening to like a 24-hour stream of like music without ads instead of just like getting like Spotify or YouTube. It's like, but they say that because then they can keep money. Uh, I think the thing I'm looking forward to is I think I'm really gonna know when this is going well when I get my first sponsor, if that happens at some point. Maybe not a sponsor stream, maybe a sponsor video, and then I'd have to do a video, of course. I've been also trying to think of some IRL content, not like walking around, just like in my room. But I can't think of anything too good. Day 257, it'll happen. Calling it. All right. I could do like a painting or drawing stream, or just some sort of art. But something else too. Day 258. Well, I think around, I can't say exactly because I can't remember it, but around the 250 mark, I think 260, 280, somewhere between there. I turn 18 because I'm fucking unk, and then once I'm 18, I can stream on TikTok, which that's gonna be a big point too. And it happens during the halfway. Because once that happens, that means it's like okay, I get like 100-ish impressions every time I stream, and then with those I can funnel them to like follow me and then also like watch me. Although I think the thing about TikTok though is it's better to have like a bit. Where do you need it? Oh, okay. I'll just do this one. I think I turn 18 before you do. Well, I'm November 6th, so you can you can math that one out. Yeah, I'll leak. I'll leak a bit. Well, I assume you're like a senior, right? Based on what you've just said about school. So I assume you'd be like spring or summer. Oof. About about turn 18, about a month before you on October 11th. Ah, no, I'm not a senior. Junior. Got it. Fair is fair. I mean, I'm right. I'm also at like it's like me and like, because most me and my friends, like a lot of us are like October, November. So it's like we're like the oldest in the grade, obviously. I mean, you'd know. And then like everyone else, it's like we knew someone who's born like April 2009. It's like, dude, you're like almost a year younger, bro. Like, get out of here. What is this one? Uh, oh, cool. I can do that. I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Whatever. You know what? Hey, Pigeon, how old are you compared to us? Tyler, he said earlier you're cousins. So you look like a. This looks crazy to me right now. Or you just don't know his age. My assumption would be that you didn't know that he said you were cousins, and then you were probing to make it more natural. He's but hey, assumption. Well, I assume he's an unk if he has a job. I want him to say it. I think literally he literally said earlier it's like he's like a year and a few months older. Yeah, it's like I was about to say it's like I don't think he's like dude you're I mean Kelly, that's not that old. I mean you were setting up like he was like 29. Yeah, he's 18. Two. There we go, and we're off. Yeah, but you're setting it up like this guy's like way too old to be watching a live stream or something. Dude, it's crazy people used to get married at 18. I know 18-year-olds who have never been in a relationship right now, and it's like, come on, man, get your game up. I'm not that old. Yeah, exactly. Tyler, that just means by calling him old, that means you're just old in a year and 5 months. So he's actually 56. Don't believe his lies, dude. Okay, that's 4 years younger than my dad. That one's hard to believe. 56 inches deep in my you. Yeah, yeah, guys. Smile, smile. You're on camera. I think has my camera been drifting to the side like the whole stream? I feel like it. I think it was perfectly centered at the beginning. There's no stop sign, so I have no turn signal either. It's my rule. That is horrible. Wow. Wowie. Wowie zowie. This is a nightmare one. I'm like trapped in like urban, suburban. This is desert. I don't know what I'm saying. This is desert. What should I do tomorrow? I have a few ideas. I have Roblox. I have like an IRL like a drawing or painting. And then there's also probably I could dig up a game on Steam. What on earth would you have to cross here? It's a roundabout. Can you draw or paint? I don't know if I have paint. I don't think I paint. I could draw. I draw sometimes. Mr. Fuss, are you going to get the game? Are you going to get the game become when it are you going to get the are you going to get the game become when it comes out and play it? Is the game called Become? We shouldn't name nouns verbs. It messes me up. Yes. Well, what's it about? Can I do it in here? Yeah, whatever. Also, wait, hold on. Apparently, I'm pretty sure you could stream on. you can stream on Steam. I'd probably have to ask a guy who works at Valve about it. Maybe streaming on Steam's the answer, guys. I don't think there's a single soul watching anyone on Steam. Because I know you can share it to your friends, but what kind of fucking game is this? I don't fucking know. What kind of fucking game is this? I don't know. It's about life, you could say. Okay. What kind of fucking game is this? I don't fucking know. What kind of fucking fruit is this? This is a kiwi. It has a sweet green inside, but a fuzzy exterior. What kind of fucking fruit is this? This is a dragon fruit. It has a very sharp and scary exterior, but it has sweet white flesh on the inside with black seeds, and sometimes the flesh can be red. Are those elephants? What the hell? Dude, I swear, those are elephants. Ooh, almost drifted off. You can say it's a game about life. What does that mean? Those are dogs. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I've said before, I do not like AI, but when I say that, I usually mean generative AI. AI tools, I think, are very good and helpful. When they just, I think, okay, I've said this a lot. I do not hate all AI. I mean, I'm starting to because it's all just turned into slop. So it's kind of hell now. But I think the best way we could use AI is just as a tool to do shit that no human wants to do. Like captioning like a 3-hour video. That's like that's not like a fun job. I mean, maybe it's someone's thing, but it's like we already have tools for it, so it's like we might as well just go all the way and just get one that's like perfect, or like 99.9%. Because I hate having to fix it, like it's especially in Premiere. ChatGPT clean my bathroom. Well, I think well janitorial jobs are we need to stay. Yeah, I made Gojo versus Sukuna recently. Eh, but that's an animation job. That's like art is a passion. The arts should have the arts is it's so weird they went for the arts first. They went for writing and like pictures and like art because it's like okay, that doesn't have any like actual like benefit to the world. It just makes things more confusing. Like I haven't seen any good like positive outcomes of ChatGPT and like Gemini and like Claude. I'm talking about not that Claude, but and then like all like the AI image generators. I don't see anything good of it. But like okay, if I could put a video like into like a website and then wait like 5 minutes or not a website, I wouldn't trust the website. But if I had like a program that I could like do it and it's like 5 minutes, the AI like looks at the whole thing and then gets like the 10 best clips and then like it doesn't use AI to like make the clips in the TikToks, but it just like positive outcome is using it for school. 40% of fourth graders in this country are illiterate. I think AI is just accelerating the rot that like iPads started. ChatGPT made a cool picture of me and Tyler and our friend with explosions in the background. I'd call that positive. Yeah, but I could Photoshop that. You really gotta take away my Photoshop job? Come on. That's why I'm so happy that people hate the look of AI art so much. Because also it's kind of plagiarism. Because it's just full of it's just like they just steal everyone's art and then plug it into the big machine, and then it just mixes art styles. So there's moral issues too, on top of ethical, moral and ethical. Could you make a pigeon big and buff hunting jits? Oh, absolutely. I've been getting great recently. I learned how to face swap, and then I immediately had to think about life. If you guys ever have tried I like making slander images in the group for like the friend group, and I have a few people that do it too. I'm the best, obviously, because I know Photoshop. But okay, Photoshop a picture of me and Tyler, our friend, as SWAT officers with giant explosion in the background. I mean, if you send me a photo, I could do it. I mean, like, yeah. But I kind of went too far this time. So I think I've sent it before, but there's this YouTube thumbnail that says It's pointing to a agent. It's talking about like I think like a Nazi. It's talking about like a bad guy, and it's like the only Nazi Hitler feared, and then the thumbnail says worse than Hitler, and then I photoshopped my friend's face onto it, and it looks very good. It's a very good Photoshop, and I kind of realized it's like the nuclear bomb of slander, because it's like once I send that, there's no going back. I also remove all the swastikas from the image because I felt like that was a bit too far. That's a symbol of hate. I'm just gonna cut off these cars real quick, especially that cop. A cab, bro. Sorry, a cab. Pigeon. This is something the Big B would do and would forget. Pigeon. This is something the Big B would do and would forget about the next day. I struggle to read that message, and I don't even think it was for me. But I showed it to him. I showed it to William, of course, because it's of William, that great guy. I just cannot. I can just not share that image anywhere. Like, cause it's fine if you know about it, cause it's like, okay, you could recreate it, I guess, whatever. But then it's on your hands, not mine. But it's like the second it gets out there, it's over. So I will never release it. You should send it to me. No, unfortunately, no. He made me promise, and I keep promises. Scout's honor. I think it's 3 fingers, not 2. I don't know. I was in a scout. I was a Cub Scout, but not a Boy Scout. Boy Scout's low-key a scam. Because it's like I have a few people, I have a few friends doing it, and they're like, "Oh, it's for college." It's like you're supposed to do stuff for college that makes you stand out, and it's like, I think Boy Scouts is like 10 million members or something nuts. So it's like, yeah, it really gotta stand out. I guess yeah, it's leadership. I hate the whole process of college. Well, I kind of hate it too because it's like I can't go to college for streaming. That'd be awesome. But it's just not like you basically you have to work hard in a bunch of stuff you don't want to do, but for most people, you have to do a bunch of stuff you don't want to do just for the niche that you want to do, which I think is fine. I think the last year of high school though should be like it should be like in Germany where like you basically drop the courses you don't need. I prefer college over regular school, and some people do. I think the process of getting in is what I think is annoying and dumb and stupid. Okay, wow, I'm driving crazy. Turning, turning, turning. But the fact that it's like okay, you have to do like for most people it's like you have to do like extracurriculars and stuff that maybe you don't want to do just to be able to get into college to then do like the thing you want to do is kind of stupid in my eyes. But that's pretty much only in America because all of our colleges just gobble up money. So tuition's like $1 trillion, and then it becomes super selective because there's not enough colleges really for all Americans to attend every year. Oh my God, I made a mistake. Hold on. I thought I could have go down that way because there's like a thing, but maybe he'll let me in. Are you gonna let me in, bud? There you go. Good. He knows it's good for him. There we go. But yeah, obviously I don't like traditional education if I'm trying to do streaming. Maybe a bit obvious. But it's like if this doesn't go well, then it's geologist and I become a scientist. Although maybe that's not the life for me. Maybe I just pour everything into this. I don't go to college. I just fucking try this, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. is that? I don't think I could fit that, but yeah, I'll just do this one. The life for you is streaming, everything else is the backup plan. I mean, yeah, quite literally. I mean, that's what I've that's what I think. I mean, I I've said before, it's like streaming, geologist, and then like truck driver, then trade school, and then like military. It's like I I basically I can't fail in life. Which okay, that sounds kind of crazy to say, but it's like well, I'll admit it's like yeah, I'm privileged. It's like I grow it's like a upper middle class, household. It's like I think the only thing I'm lacking in terms of privilege is probably connections. I don't got shit in that. Um, I do need to work on connections. I've been trying to find something, but who knows. But I think today's been a all right stream. I would say my best, but it was fun when you guys were here. I'm gonna call it a little bit early just because I gotta work on videos and homework shit. So I'll catch you guys later. Also, I gotta take down this stupid wheel. This thing is so big.